Hello Cancers, thank you all so much for coming for your happiness reading. I'm glad to have you all here. My name is Adjwoa, the mystical deity, and let's look at your reading. We are going to start the reading with the bonus read of what wishes are getting fulfilled for you, my Cancers, and then we'll move on with the rest of your reading. What I'm seeing here is that a lot of you are getting a wish fulfillment that has to do with your communication skills. You wanted to be able to gain the strength to say what you want to say to people that you've been holding back a lot of times because you internalize a lot of your feelings, and some of you have lacked the words to express your true feelings and the courage to express it, you know, when you needed to do that. So this wish fulfillment asked you, or was about you becoming more confident in the way you want to express your feelings and communicate your thoughts to anybody that was around you. And so that fulfillment is coming. I also feel like some of you wish to be able to let go of the pain and the trauma that you hold in your energy prints, in your emotional well-being as well. You wanted a way out to heal, to really be able to release it easily than you normally do because you hold it in. Once again, you are a water sign that holds a lot in. So whether you even naturally sit there and act like you're asking for a wish or not, if you are contemplating and talking to yourself and thinking about how you're going to feel strong enough to be able to release all of this pain that you hold and be able to move on from all of this stuff, you know, your soul had you, the spirit guides had you, and you have this coming for you where you're going to learn to become more comfortable and stay more in the flow, because you would release what holds you back from moving on and just being. You know, some of you are wrapped up in your own emotions to the point that you feel tied up with things because you don't know how to release, you don't know how to just allow life to just flow. And it's not about giving up on yourself, it's about you being in a space where you don't live in pain, you don't live in fear, you don't live in stress, you don't live in, you know, old things and old traumas, you know, ways of seeing things, you know. So it's almost like a healing wish and a wish to release you and set you free, right? To allow life to unfold in your life, to allow yourself to unfold in your own life, you know, without all the other extra baggage. You know what I mean? I also feel like some of you were struggling to reach certain goals that you have set for yourself because just everything was just becoming too overwhelming for some of you, and so you wish that you would be able to see your life through, right, and have your goals met, you know, be able to stick with your plans and have your goals met. So this is coming to you as well. It's a wish fulfillment that's coming. But I feel like some of you, I'm getting this thing when I look at the mermaid, it's about you being more powerful over your emotions. You wished for that, which is kind of connected to what I was talking about with the flow a little bit. You know, I see a lot of water here, and I feel like it has a lot to do with you gaining power over your own elements, over your own emotions. It's about you becoming a stronger version of you, controlling your emotions, acting not from your emotions all the time, you know. So I feel like that's also going on here, right? So, you know, you're becoming the god of your own elements, understanding your emotions, growing, becoming more matured in it, knowing how to use it, you know, to your advantage in a positive way rather than it working against you. That is all psychic power too. You becoming more psychic and understanding what is going on beneath things, exploring your emotions better. I see that a lot of you wished for that, to have more psychic power, and that has also come to you, you know, and power over your emotions. Anyway, I'm getting stuck in that. How you guys are feeling at this time is a deep transformation that is happening, and I feel like, you know, this transformation is taking you to a place where You'll be more emotionally fulfilled. You love yourself more. You feel more empowered to go after the things that matter to your heart. You know, and so I feel like it may be an intense emotional period when you're going through a death phase. By the end of the day, this is what is coming from it. A new beginning in a direction that is worthy of you, that you are worthy of attaining and moving forward with. So I feel like, you know, yeah, you may not be that happy because it's very intense to go through a death and rebirth state, but at the same time, the happiness that awaits you, that a lot of you are also in, the energy that a lot of you are also in, is some that is exhilarating. You know, it's setting you free and putting you on the path that is worthwhile your life. You know, you have the Ace of Cups here again as what you're passionate about. You know, you're passionate about doing what you want. You got it twice. Doing what your heart desires, what you've always wanted to do. First, loving yourself, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, and doing the things that inspires you, doing the things that make you feel happier, makes you laugh more, makes you feel content, and put you in alignment of what you know your soul needs. So this is your passion here. This is what you're passionate about at this time. You're passionate about, you know, not being confused anymore. You're passionate about not allowing too many options to cloud your judgment. You're passionate about being more strong-minded. You're passionate about following your destiny. Alright? You're passionate about that. You're passionate about going with life's flow and the changes life is bringing to you, moving in a direction that is destined for you. That's what moves you. That's what drives you forward. And that is beautiful. When it comes to your heart desire, I decided to look at it in the romantic sector this time around, my Cancers. And for you guys, a lot of you are wishing for your soulmates to come into your life. Some of you are being told that the person that you're with is, or that is coming to your life recently, is also your soulmate. You know, but some of you are manifesting this person. You know, some of you are wishing that you could become more trusting. You know, that you can trust more in the person that you're with. You know, so it's about you learning to have more faith, and that's what your heart is desiring, that you have more faith in this new relationship or this already existing relationship that you may be going through some issues with. You know, I'm seeing that, you know, some of you are wishing that, you know, this partner that you love or that you want, you know, is financially secured. You want a partner that's financially secured, I feel. You know, and for some of you, those of you who are already involved with someone, certain financial issues that you have amongst you two is part of your chaos. You know, and so you need to understand that it's at the bottom of this, you know, of this misunderstanding. Some of you need to be on a retreat. You know, your heart desires to, you know, go away with your partner, just you and them, to, you know, to relax and, you know, rebond and reconnect with each other. You know, I'm also seeing that you have to have faith and believe that if you really want this soulmate in your life, then you have to take those bold steps and make an effort towards this relationship, to healing. For those of you who have issues that are learning how to trust, but also, you know, to make, you know, to show that love and to be confident enough to also manifest love for the ones that are trying to manifest it, you know. So that's what I'm seeing that your heart is desiring at this time. More deep connection, more faith, more time together to rekindle, you know, more money, more finances in your love, you know, within you and your partner, or you know, wanting someone that's more financially secured in your life. You know, what your soul is desiring at this time to make you happier is for you to practice patience. They're saying that patience will go a long way in helping you through this emotional situations and this heart desires of yours. Okay, and when you do that, you are setting yourself free. What has been holding you back from being happy, my Cancers, is giving up on yourself, not trusting in your own decision making, not sticking things through when things go haywire. When there's problem, you shouldn't be quick to quit. You know, you should stand firm and trust in the process that things will go in the positive way. But because you don't do it, and sometimes, most of the time, you give up and you're not strong-minded and believing in yourself more, this is what causes you to be unhappy. Don't give up. You're almost there to your emotional fulfillment, you know. So stay strong. But also what the guys are saying is for you to work on your finances. Stay focused on doing things that will bring you more stability and make you more secured. Focus on your goals and your plans and do what you need to be doing. Take actions, practical actions towards attaining some financial stability and goals in your life, and that will help bring you so much more joy and happiness. The overall advice that the guides have for you concerning your happiness, my Cancers, is that you need to master your spiritual path, your spiritual gifts. You are here to do that. You're here to master your, you know, the power of your spiritual gifts. You need to master it and realize that, you know, you need to realize that so long as you hold on to the past, you may not be able to move forward. Letting go of the old pain, the old issues, the old you, and claiming your spiritual power, moving forward and allowing spirit to take you on. Move with the flow of your life. Allow your wisdom to inspire you, because you are here to master all of these emotions. That's probably why you're a Cancer in the first place, to be the master of your psychic abilities, to be the master of your emotional state, right? So these are the elements that you need that will bring you more happiness according to the guides. So that's all that I have for you, my Cancers. Thank you all so much for being here with me on your happiness reading. I will definitely see you all soon. Bye.